My name is Rico, the Dungeon Master for Season 3, the restoration of the 12 Olympians. This season, we'll find our heroes traveling back to the lands of Eris and Enyo within Harmonia, as they adventure through and see what they have accomplished and completed by restoring the 3 fabled relics, the Sickle of Chronos, the Golden Apple of Discord, and the Robe and Necklace of Harmonia. We'll start with Deborah.
I am Deborah, and I am playing a human rogue named Neith. Her name is Neith.
And I'm Matt, playing a dragonborn monk named Ari Futan.
And I'm Daphne, and I play Gilcyra Venfire, who is a halfling druid.
And my name is Rico. I am the Dungeon Master for Season 3 of the campaign. Do you have a diary, Deborah?
I do. I have a
Who's
really
ready
big diary.
for
Deborah's
diary?
Why were you faster than everybody else? You made that so
Don't give
weird.
him attention for it. Dear Diary.
Thanks for noticing.
At the beginning of our last episode,
I had a thing that could give me cantrips.
Vince, with
Magic
a lot of
initiate.
luck, casted healing and released Gilcyra from her paralyzed condition. The King Lich exhaled a miasma toward Vince, whose body began to seize and was killed.
Oh, shit.
Poor Vince got to watch the fight through a screen, a viewing portal in the underworld, while he sat there and fiddled with his lute and let a computer write him songs.
It's true.
Gilcyra is bombarded by souls that had been dispatched in the land.
Souls.
Ari is soul tethered to the Lich. Neith hits the altar with her warhammer and is reverberated. Gilcyra goes against the Lich with her magnificent tusks,
Hell yeah.
or her magical tusks.
Same thing.
Same thing. And this damages the Lich and kills Ari.
Hell yeah.
Ari.
Love it.
Because Gilcyra is just so good at causing damage and killing off her friends.
I killed myself to get my glove back.
AKA, if you like living, don't be Gilcyra's friend. The party realizes that they are useless without Vince.
That's
And-
not accurate.
Hence, the sad song of Vincefield is written. Neith attacks the phylactery, while Gilcyra charges Neith under the spell of the Lich, but just ends up stopping next to her.
Hell yeah.
Ari pummels the Lich into bow meal soup. The Lich cackles maniacally at everyone with a clap of thunder, and the castle begins to shatter and crumble. Gilcyra's woolly mammoth gets knocked on her ass. All the party members, I think this was a really cool word, and I just don't know what I wrote. Anyway, all the party members are attacked by souls and paralyzed. The DM tortures the players with hope of saving throws, but they all actually die and visit Hades.
Oops.
So our players did finally defeat the Lich,
Nailed it.
and also died in the process.
Hell yeah.
Let's see where our players go in this episode of Some Would Play.
Did you mention Martel died?
I was too sad to say that.
Oh. Martel's dead.
I mean, he was part of the players. He was a part of the team.
Well, you guys are standing there in the remains
I
of...
did write, Martel finishes destroying the altar and then is ripped apart. The altar shatters and the souls fade away and the castle crumbles.
Yeah, there we go.
Ba-ba-ba.
So the 4 of you are standing in the remains of a castle that has toppled all around you. You can see into the alleyways of the city. There are thousands and thousands of corpses lying around.
Delicious.
There are no signs of life or unlife. It may take some time for the capital to be rebuilt, but there is a whole entire other army on the other side of the canal that will probably do just that. So you guys are free to stay or go.
Wait, are we in the
you
castle
so
or are we
choose.
in
You're in
the underworld?
No, you're in the remains of a castle.
I'd
Okay.
like to head back to my horse, wherever that was.
Where did we leave them?
I have no idea where you guys
We left him.
your
We left
horses.
him with the army. Across
We left him with the army
yeah.
across the water, so we got to get back across the right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we got to get back across the water. So, I'm like, all right, guys, let's go get back to our horses and stuff. Yeah, great. And I start heading that way. I go back the way I came.
I go that way too.
By Lich and Martel's corpse. It burned to ashes.
Yeah, you don't see Martel's corpse.
I breathe
Martel
in.
was-
I breathe in deeply
He
to
was
carry it
completely
with
ripped
me.
apart.
Yeah,
Okay.
he was entirely disintegrated and ripped apart.
What does the
Even-
sky look like?
Well, there is no more swirling of souls. It is not so dark and dreary. It is approaching sunset.
Are there still pieces of flesh?
Nope, there is no more flesh snow.
Nice.
Can I take a sip of ambrosia and see what happens?
Yeah, you sure can.
Sip of ambrosia.
You feel refreshed and no longer as hungry. Your
Oh,
key
thank
is
God.
restored.
Yeah, all better.
You are
baby.
back up to full health, just down 4 permanent HP.
I would like to look at the space that Martel took up, and I take Twisted, and I do a little salute before turning and leaving.
Nice. Neath salutes in the air and then turns to leave.
Are there any bits of Martel?
No, there are no bits of Martel.
Yeah.
Well, possibly his armor. You guys could try and search for the rubble if you wanted to.
That's not anything that eat this.
I will
I,
search through
I take what
Do
was
it.
his weapon?
the cudgel.
Cudgel.
Hmm.
Hades' Mercy. Cudgel.
Oh, now that you're talking about it, that might actually be good for me because I don't really have
Unreal.
bludgeoning.
Loot the corpse.
Nope, I don't loot cords. Okay.
Ari does not loot.
Do not loot the dead.
Is there like a hill
Is there a hill?
nearby that I can see, like an elevated?
Not inside the city, no. You would
Well,
have to get out of the city, and then you could probably possibly find one.
Have we all decided that we're basically just going to head back to the army and
Get our horses back.
get our horses back?
yeah. Before
Okay. So you're going to take the cudgel and...
no, I was
Oh.
gonna put it in the ground and then put like
Yeah, but you could take it with us till we find a proper place to bury it.
yeah. Okay, I do that. I take the
Yeah.
cudgel.
You don't take the cudgel. The cudgel is not there.
Boom, roasted. Nailed it.
Oh,
Is there like a helmet?
There is a helmet. Just a helmet.
There's just a helmet. How about we take the helmet and
okay.
once we find a spot that we feel is proper, then
I take
bury it then.
I take the helmet.
Nice. Nice.
I kind of dust it off a little bit, like brush it off, and
It reeks of burnt flesh and dragon scale.
Delicious.
I kind of just tuck it under my arm and solemnly walk in the direction. I follow Ari in the direction he's going, and I'm like, "Thanks, Martel." and I say, "Thanks, Martel."
You can get to the waterway with a canal,
Ari's holding back tears.
and there is like the water has been sealed. But there are some boats. There are some rowboats you could row across, or you can fly across the canal. Nothing would stop you guys from flying across. You've got wings, and you've got boots of flying, and you have a broom. You guys don't have to.
And we could just drag Vince along
Oh,
Vince
no.
can ride on the broom.
on a chain.
Yeah, the broom holds too.
Oh.
Or Vince can do whatever Vince wants to do because
that's
he's
true.
got that look.
I fly across.
I cast walk on water. No, just
Hey.
kidding.
Do you have walk on water?
You might as
just
well.
kidding.
We could just go back in your mansion and rest. I mean, we did just get done with a big fight, so a long rest is.
It was a pretty massive fight.
We just died and came back.
A couple times.
Actually, it might be nice to see what your mansion looks like now that the Lich is dead.
I mean, is that what we want?
Neath gets in a boat in one of the little canoes.
Hey, ambrosia works.
Hey, Fitz, you want to ride with me?
Sure.
And I let Vince get in and start to
Oh,
row
you're not going to
across.
fly with your boots of flying? You're going to physically
I don't
row
really
across?
like it. Yeah.
I wild shape into a giant eagle, and
Oh.
yeah, and you said it's sunset, right?
Yeah.
So I kind of
sunset.
I kind of like fly. What?
With the sun at your back.
Yes,
you
exactly. That's what I'm doing.
Yep.
And I
You
let out.
absolutely
I let out a giant caca, but kind of like a sad one,
Can. Nice.
sort of, because that's kind of how I'm feeling right now.
Me too. The DM is also sad. 2 great paladins, both of them gone for now.
Ari flies across.
All right. You guys all successfully get across the canal, and you are greeted with the cheers and admiration of an entire army
Thank you. Thank you.
who are salvaging weapons and armor from the undead army to use as materials as they look at their crumbled castle across the way. There's no king. There is a hodgepodge army of women, children, and men that could fight. So there may be a change in rulership.
Hell yeah. As there should be. So good luck with everything, everybody. Where's our horses? Who's got them? Who's got our horses? Is it you? Is it you got our horses?
Nobody has your horses.
Are they chilling?
They're just chilling up the hill
Thanks,
by
everyone.
the medical tents
Doing a great job.
that
Keep
you
up the
guys
good work.
first saw when you ran down through.
Good luck with the rebuild. I believe in you. You got it. You're going to do great. Back to the horses.
I go and land next to Lucy, and then I unwild shape.
Nice. And your guys' horses are there just chilling. They look all incredibly excited to see you.
I give Anos, I sneak him a mushroom.
They clop over to you and they nuzzle into you guys and lean into you guys. Well, Anos leads into you because you're big and brawny and you can take a horse leaning into you.
Hey, Vince, does your magnificent mansion have stables?
It can have whatever we want it
Yeah,
to
I was
have.
about to say, it can have whatever.
It probably
They
would be
need-
nice if we took a rest for the horses because they've been standing out here this whole time and give them a nice, rest and take off their armor and feed and all that stuff.
Done. Cha-cha-cha-cha. Mansion.
It is not inside out. Your magnificent
Nice.
mansion can be as beautiful as you want it
Yay!
to be.
I undress my horse.
Karga is there, and your owl is there.
Nice.
I undress
Nice, Edric.
Karga.
All right, rock on.
I lead my horse in and take off take off her tack and brush her and make sure she's got food and water.
Undress her, yeah.
I did not
Yeah.
say undress her. I said take off her
That
tack.
it sounds like what you said, though. Sounds like the same thing.
Just make her very comfortable.
Yeah,
Because
naked.
I'm sure she's just been standing outside this whole time.
They have just been standing outside.
Yeah.
Yeah, just seduce her.
I think this is
So,
more of a rest for the
they're
horses
actually,
than us
yeah,
at this
they're
point.
going
Yeah.
to lay
Right.
down in the stables to get some rest, some well-deserved rest.
Yeah, face down, ass up.
Wild, unreal. And you guys can have a long rest there in the magnificent mansion. If you so choose, you are free to sleep, you are free to eat, you are free to bathe.
I do those things, all of them.
You do all of them?
Yep.
Oh,
Eat,
rock on.
sleep, bathe.
I'm exhausted, and I stumble up to my room.
Martel-
We have all
oh.
our hit points. Doesn't
I
mean we're
do
not
I do a
tired.
lot of the eating while bathing.
Wait a minute. Do I have all my spell slots?
After a long rest, you will have all of your
Okay.
spell slots.
Okay,
I-
that's fine.
Oh, I take a plate of food, and I ask a servant, "Hey, can I take this up to my room?"
They offer to carry the plate for you up to your room.
I say, "Yes, please."
I let him serve me in the bath.
Ethan also takes a bath.
Baths wouldn't be a bad idea.
A very long, luxurious bath.
With Ari while he's eating.
Nope. And you have multiple bathing chambers, right?
Yeah.
Do
Have
you?
whatever
Okay.
you guys want. in
There
it.
you go. And a very private bathing chamber attached to a room, preferably.
Ari goes looking for other bath participants.
Why are you being weird?
He's had too much to drink.
It's so
What
weird.
happens?
All right, long rest is had. It is a relatively nice, peaceful night. There is no assault. There is
Yay.
nothing wrong. You guys wake up refreshed. Well, you were already refreshed
Super refreshed.
because you had some of the ambrosia.
Super refresh.
You guys can refresh your spell slots. Do what you need to do.
I have spell slots. I don't know what to do. I'm freaking out.
I go to the kitchen
Hey.
and get some
That's it.
food for my horse.
Vince can teach you.
Neith all like,
Can't
I feel
teach
something
Neath
weird.
ranger magic.
I'm like,
No, but I picked this how you use spell slots.
What up, kitchen?
I know a whopping
Give
2
me some
spells.
food for horses. All food will do. They hook me up, take it to the
Yeah. They
horses.
give you horse feed.
I feed my horse.
Fresh fruits and oats.
I flip off the other horses. Fuck you guys.
You horses.
Why?
Peace on earth.
Goodwill towards horses.
Yeah.
Peace among worlds.
And now all that's left to do is explore more of this land or get back across the border. Choice is really up to you guys.
Feeling like get back across the border, right?
Do we need to explore more here?
I don't.
Or do we need to get back to...
Neith needs to find a city. We should probably go hit Chronos's first.
What do you need the city for?
Jelly, do you have a
I
portal
am very
to
low on
Chronos?
ammo.
Can you make a portal?
I just need a re-up.
Go take another long rest.
Don't roll your eyes at me.
No, I was thinking if I had something to do for that, and I don't.
Oh, no. I doubt you have more
If
arrows.
there's a tree around here.
I didn't know if my servants could get them. I
is
was
there a
thinking
tree
about it.
They
around
have
here?
explosive
DM?
arrows.
Oh, explosive? No.
There's some
There's-
trees.
Yeah.
I mean, they're dead at the moment, but there are trees.
Yeah, it still counts, yeah? Does a dead tree work?
That'd be up to the DM.
Of course it works.
That tree will not work.
How dare you?
What are you trying to do?
How do we cast healing
Trying
on
to
a
portal back
tree?
to Chronos's.
Can you make a dead tree not a dead tree?
I mean, it's just a couple days walk with your horses.
How dare you? We don't travel by horse and walking.
No. We want to take a couple days walk. I'm fine with that.
You would be with your magics.
You also have magic.
I got lots of magic. All right, I walk for 2 days
Hold on.
the wrong way.
He just follows the canal going inland.
Then I walk 2 days back.
You guys waste 4 days waiting for Ari.
Nailed it.
Yeah, I mean, that sounds on par.
At the end,
Neith doesn't care.
Of
She's
each
like a bath
night.
every day.
assuming I did not have to use a 9th level spell slot, I'd like to cast that glyph on me again.
Mm-hmm.
I will, at the end of day 2, recast it on Neef,
Sure.
and that would be 2 days. Yeah. So that's it.
Good job.
Did you really wander off for 2 days in the wrong direction?
I did.
Oh my God.
Then I
I mean, it
cast one
doesn't
on.
matter.
Hey, Jelsira.
Everybody's just
Hey.
being
What is something
lackadaisical.
that you always keep on your person?
Butthole.
What's wrong with you?
I mean, my
Mine on me.
spikes.
Your spikes?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you would.
Can I see those real quick?
They're on her shoulder pads.
I'm just going to touch one of them
Oh, you just
and
died.
go. You'll
Just
thank me
dead.
later.
I just kind of shrugged my shoulders, though. Okay.
Nice. Gave the glyph to Jelsira too.
Not Ari, because Ari was doing other things.
Ari fucked off for 4 days.
Living my best life.
So at the end of the 4th day, Ari comes back completely lost, not knowing where he was at or where he was going.
Guys, where are we? Are we in the other place now?
No. You still have to cross the bridge and get back across the river.
Fuck.
You are 2 days
What have, you,
away from the river.
what have you guys been doing?
What have you been? I've been, bathing, letting my horse
So
rest.
4 days had just passed.
So
Yes.
Eating.
During
I've
that
been the
time-
only one trying to
Okay.
find our way back?
Could I retroactively cast plant growth?
Yeah.
It's an 8-hour spell,
Sure.
but well, is there a place like outside the city where it looks like there could be like farmland or like a space for farmland?
There can be, yeah.
Okay, so 100-foot radius. Basically, I enrich the or a half-mile radius. I enrich the land.
Oh, nice.
For a year. So that means the plant yields twice the normal amount of food.
Nice.
Because
Help them at least get some food in their bellies.
yeah, help them get back on their feet.
Nice. Good job, Jelsira. The fuck?
The fuck indeed.
There we go.
Hell yeah.
Okay, so I don't know how you managed to get lost for 4 days because you really only went in one straight direction. And it was not down the length of the canal. It was like away from the capital.
I was looking for stuff. I didn't find anything.
No, you didn't,
Nope.
because everything is still dead and
Yep.
barren. It's going to take some time for the lands to recover.
I had to be sure.
This is kicking my ass.
And then I was sure.
Why?
And I
we go.
Is
learned.
it? Oh, the
The flag thing.
initiative tracker.
Oof.
So you can just by horse take 2 days to get from the capital to the border
I learned that.
between Eris and Enya. Well, it was not any of the other directions that you went. So there is the one direction you went that you did go. There's the one direction that leads to the ocean, and then there is the one direction that leads away from the capital back to the border.
Feeling confident in my skills now.
Nice job.
I figured out the wrong ways.
Ooh, excuse me.
It's an important skill to have.
So what are you guys going to do?
What do you guys want to do? Go back where we came from?
Yeah, I think we should hit up Chronos' farm.
We should try that.
We should. I mean, don't you want to go see your
I do.
bow?
I want to get the heck out of here.
Let's
Yeah,
go back
let's
to
do it.
Chronos's.
I just get on my horse and I just start going in that direction.
Gallop.
Do we successfully know the way?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you know the way?
So you guys get your 2 days. You get to the river. You see the bridge that was the mimic that is still dead in the river.
Rotting?
Yeah,
Hot.
absolutely rotting. The mimic corpse is still there. But it is shallow enough that your horses could probably walk through the river.
What do you think, Chronos? You want to go across there?
But the river is less greenish and acidy looking. It might legit be safe water.
Ooh, is that safe? Chronos, do you think that's safe water? You want me to test it?
Anos does not feel comfortable walking over the water because last time he saw it, it was gross and acidic.
Okay, I go over there and take a clawful right into the face.
It tastes acidic still, but it doesn't burn your tongue. It's no more acidic than, we'll say, a lemon or a lime. Like it's safe to walk through.
Hey, Enos, it's we can get through this. Okay, it doesn't taste good, but it's okay.
Like the pH will eventually restore.
Yeah, it'll be okay. Let's just.
So your horse begins to walk through, and after much hesitation, realizes, oh yeah, this isn't going to burn my legs off, and walks in through the river and then out on the other side.
Well, let's move quickly, buddy. We move quick through it because let's not tempt fate with the gross water. I tasted it. It's still acidic. It's nasty. Assume if you took a nap in it, you'd probably die.
Do you think you'd die napping in lemon or lime juice?
Yes.
I don't think you would. I don't even think it would burn.
Let's get the Mythbusters working on it.
Oh, my.
Could lemon juice kill you? Yes.
Sleeping in lemon juice? I don't think it could. I think it would just be a mild irritant.
I think you'd die.
And you guys can make your way back to Chronos' farm with relative ease. You guys seem disinterested in the game. Should we...
No.
Are we
Stop
supposed to
and-
kill somebody in a village on the way?
No, I just want to go Chronos' farm.
All right, I
do
check
you-
out all the villages on the way
There's-
for people to kill.
There's not any people to
Are
kill.
there any
We're
bandits
tired.
on the way?
No, you
We're
guys can
recuperating.
safely get to Chronos's.
Okay.
So there's no bandits.
Nope.
Are there
I have
monsters?
I'm going to
for
cat.
Chronos.
Any
Okay.
dragons?
This is how this is going to work.
Are there any dungeons?
Nope,
on
you
the
guys
Don't
can
tell me what to do.
very safely get to Chronos's.
Oh, remember that spell I cast on you? I cast on you and make you forget everything else and go, we're going that way.
To Chronos's.
Yes. There's nothing else there.
What's up, Dad?
All right, we're at Chronos'.
Yep, you guys are successfully at Chronos's.
Hey, you know what? At least we're not murder hobos, okay?
So upon returning back to Chronos's, Alecto runs out
Electo!
and wraps her arms around you
Aww.
and talks about how much she missed you.
Aww.
And Hades is there, and Chronos is there. All of your guys' gods are there. The muses are there. And Chronos is in the yard, hoeing, farming the land.
Gilcyra, what was that thing you asked him to plant?
So there was an iron mine.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, how's that iron mine doing?
It is there. It is fully there. There is
Nice.
a iron mine full of iron, rich veins
Well,
of iron.
I just needed a few iron fillings, but I guess that'll work.
For your teeth?
For spells.
Oh,
hmm
so.
I go up to the iron mine and I take a pocket full of fillings.
There are no fillings.
For your
There
teeth?
are veins of iron that you will have to mine
Oh, mine it. Like
with
mine
a
left.
pickaxe.
The diamond pickaxe.
This is in Minecraft. Wrong game.
Is it?
I'm just like, I'll get back to this.
Okay.
And I go inside the farmhouse.
Oh, mine. What?
Why don't you just ask Chronos for a pickaxe?
There are pickaxes there outside the mine. It
Yeah,
is
Elsyra,
ready
I
to
see
be
you're
mined.
being shy again. Hey, Chronos,
Yes.
do you happen to have a pickaxe?
There's
Yeah, there's pickaxe right, a couple of them right outside the mine.
And Neith grabs the pickaxe and takes it over to the mine and, I don't know, swings it in a way she
And
feels-
mines? You
Yeah,
mine some,
I
you
mine-
mine
You,
some iron?
you hit
Yeah.
it hard. You hit it so hard.
That's all you gotta do.
Right.
You just bang into it. And you're able to get some chunks of iron up out of the earth.
You all see Neith going, this is what I wanted to do to that stupid altar. Here you go, Gelsira.
Thanks. And I kind of back up slowly.
I had some leftover frustration. Sorry.
I'm like, thanks. I'm going to go inside the house now.
And
Sounds
Neith
good.
follows. I put the pickaxe back and I follow Gelsira into the house.
I pocket the iron.
Iron pockets.
Why do you need the iron?
for her spells.
For his spell. I don't remember which one. I just,
Oh, okay.
I just remember I needed it for something.
She probably doesn't even have it prepared anymore.
Yeah, probably totally less interested in it at this point.
She's like, eh.
And all of your respective gods come out of Chronos' house and they look to you four and they say, have you decided what you're going to do?
We've decided that there was some crazy, crazy shit happening over in that weird vortex place where you all were like gender bent and weird.
Yeah, Hades.
You guys want to hear about that?
Ares, I saw your female counterpart.
Was she attractive?
Mm-hmm.
Are you going to go mate with her?
No.
Did you see what we were doing over there?
No.
Cool.
Mm.
Not since I left you guys at that first village, right across the river.
Yeah, we went over there and fucked some shit up.
I wrote songs about it. Hold on.
And Vince plays Chronos some songs.
And where is Martel? Hades asks.
Martel
And
They
Hey.
all
made...
get super quiet.
I gingerly take out the helmet and I put it on the table in front of Hades.
Did he not make it?
I'm surprised you, of all people, wouldn't know.
I kind of hang my head.
I have no sphere of influence
Oh.
on the other side.
I hang my head.
Did he die?
He died a hero.
Oh, good for him. And Hades takes the helmet and they put it in their robe. I'll see what I can do.
He took out the Lich. Well, we all did, but he...
Well, the Lich took me out. But
He took the force of all the souls.
And Hades begins to walk away and dismissively waves at you guys. And Hades walks towards the direction of the border of the land.
Bye.
Because Hades is going to go have a word with the other Hades and find out where his fucking paladin is at.
Oh, good luck. Best of luck to you.
All right, I eat at Cronus's.
Chronos,
Yeah, I eat too.
father, do you think we could get some food?
Absolutely. Are you hungry?
We are starving.
Smell like you
Famine.
died a couple times.
I died a lot.
He did.
It was,
Once by his own hand.
look, I had to get the glove back.
I tried to stop him.
My lord made that glove for me,
Electo,
and it was precious to me.
get control of your man.
Hephaestus, you understand, right?
I could have just made you more.
No, I know, but that one was special.
What was so special about it?
It's the first one you gave me.
And I can't just infinitely produce a whole lot more?
I don't know that.
Nothing that I've given him
Opens
makes
the
him feel
pack on
that
his
way.
waist and he dumps them out and they're just mounds of gloves fall out. They're just silver lace gloves. I can produce these all day long.
Well, noted.
And he laughs at you and shakes his head at how ridiculous you are over a glove.
Hey, Chronos.
Electo, I missed you so much.
Do you have any... are you able to refill our ambrosia?
No,
Oh, okay.
no, I'm not.
What's wrong with the ambrosia?
Oh, the gods have cut it off.
I've still got plenty.
That sounds right.
I think that's enough for war right there. Boom. Done. Let's go kill some gods.
Well,
Rough.
I talked to Cedric. I'm like, hey, Cedric.
Easy, Kratos.
Oh, Hephaestus.
Yeah.
So I've got these extra special daggers
What about them?
And they're named Twisted and Fate.
Sure.
And, I want to keep them extra sharp.
Sure.
Okay.
Do you have a special whetstone for them?
No, I don't.
Just checking. Okay. How do I keep them extra, extra sharp?
You just bleed them.
Okay.
Or your
What I thought.
enemies, anyway.
They'd probably really like some gods, right?
Any blood, really.
Did the gods bleed?
Oh, gods absolutely bleed.
Let's go.
And Chronos laughs in the background. Oh, yeah, they bleed all right.
If they didn't bleed, they wouldn't bother with armor.
Oh.
While we're eating, I looked to Cedric. I'm like, hey, Cedric, do you want to do a fun task for me while we're eating?
Okay.
Can you find me a hummingbird feather?
A hummingbird? I'll find you a whole hummingbird.
Okay, I mean, that works.
And then Cedric leaves
You can have many hummingbird feathers.
to go hunt some hummingbirds.
At least 30.
I mean, at least 2. He's a big old owl.
30 feathers. How many feathers are on a hummingbird?
Oh, hummingbirds have lots of feathers on them.
100?
Probably, at
Sure.
minimum.
At least 7.
Yeah, definitely, at least 7.
Well, I only need one.
At least.
Well, one for now. Maybe like 78 for
There's
later.
also a whole city where you can just go to a
Can we
druid's
please?
guild
I need to go to the city.
and just get reagents.
Chronos' father, does your food still have the same effect
Yes.
as it used
Yes,
to
it
have?
does.
Excellent. Can we have some?
Yeah.
Can we
Eat.
feast?
Yeah.
Father,
You guys can feast.
thank you.
And you
Feast.
you guys are no longer down permanent hit points, as Kronos' food gets you back up to your full max. It deletes or gets rid of the penalty from dying.
Yay!
So what have you guys decided to do?
Yay.
I think we should go back to Aspasia.
No. I mean, of course you can go back to Aspasia, but what have you decided you're going to do?
We're gonna fight the gods.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah? Kronos' eyes light up.
Um,
You're going to topple them?
you
Yes.
got anything that could kind of tilt that upcoming battle in our favor?
Yes. Neith is getting pretty proficient with it. Indeed.
And I cackle and I go, ooh, where'd that come from?
I would say I would to kind of look around and be like, I see all my compatriots here have something of great power with them. I'm but just a humble bard with but a lute.
Oh, give
And
him
a
a
rapier.
machine gun, AK-47. At least a nail gun, blowtorch.
Does the bard need a weapon? Do you need a weapon?
Oh, the rapier works phenomenally, but I fear that it is just a simple rapier.
Oh, that's not going to help you against gods.
Nope.
Not this day of the week. Guess.
Ask your compatriots if one of their deities can assist with that chore.
Festus is the bestest.
Not mine.
Who's yours again?
Athena.
Good choice.
However, she's really good in the battle. Hephaestus is more of a support character.
Support, you say?
You're like,
Festus,
ooh.
my lord.
Yes. The bard needs a weapon.
Do you think we could work something out?
Yeah, absolutely.
What do you?
Have any wacky wild components you can share with me?
What do I have?
I might.
Bag full of fucking dragon bones?
I have a bag full of fucking dragon bones. I do have that.
I know.
I don't.
You want them? You want the dragon bones?
Yeah, I could do something with those dragon bones.
I hand over the dragon bones.
And he takes a handful of dragon bones. Let me see your rapier. And you hand him your plain boring rapier.
Mm-hmm.
And he says, give me about 24 hours. I'll see what I can do with it. Oh, one more thing.
Yes, sir.
Ari,
What up?
give me the egg.
I give Hephaestus the egg.
Nice. Thank you.
Of course, my lord.
Now I don't need you to fuel the furnaces. I have my own
I
dragon.
take it back. Well, I mean, it's not hatched yet.
No, but it will in time.
In
It'll
time?
be warm at my forge. I'll take very good care of it.
Of course.
Unless you want to give me Karga.
No. Until the dragon hatches, though, I'm happy to be your dragon fire forge.
Oh yeah, but you're not going to be here forever.
baby. You know.
You're not going to be around forever.
No, I will die a lot.
That's
so
what I do.
I'll watch after the dragon.
Okay.
I'll use its fire to
Okay.
fuel my forges in the future, and you won't have to worry about keeping an egg.
You know what? I love that. Let me see here.
I mean, Hephaestus loves dragons and dragon fire. It's a good use of the egg.
Yeah, it's going to be a great use as long as we don't fuck up killing the gods.
As long as we don't fuck up.
Because then
killing the gods,
Hephaestus is
yes.
going to get his ass kicked and the dragon egg's going to be dead.
So what do you think our next move should be? Like,
Kill the gods?
That's your decision.
Probably kill the
Remember, there was a door.
Oh, yeah, door to kill the gods.
I know somebody who
Oh,
knows
you got
in
a
it.
friend.
I have a friend.
Electo, you in on this?
I know somebody who knows.
Killing the
in it.
gods?
Yeah.
I am more than in on this.
Go check. Dragon egg.
Vince, have you met Electo?
Hephaestus.
I have. In
Uh,
passing here and there.
door. No.
Well, we need to go talk to we need to go talk to a rogue king.
Dolos.
Yeah. What time of day is it?
It's nighttime.
Game time.
Oh, okay.
It's nighttime.
Let's all take another sleep
Let's go find an inn.
and
Why?
Why would
Why?
you need to find
Because
an
I
inn?
got plenty of
I
money.
am the N.
Also, you're at
We either
Chronos'
have
farm.
him
You
and
can
we're at Chronos'
sleep at
farm, yeah.
Chronos's.
are you
All
gonna go
right.
sleep with your girl?
Hell yeah.
Oh, there won't be much sleep.
No sleep. No sleep for the wicked.
I find a bed.
From
and
what
go
I
to sleep.
know, Ari doesn't have to sleep.
Nope.
Monk shit.
I go back up on the roof.
Hey, Electo, do you have to sleep?
No,
Nailed it.
no, I don't. We're not sleeping.
Let's go on the roof where Jelly's.
You guys are terrible. Nate just shakes her head and goes find
Electo's
a
actually
bed.
okay with that. She's still kind of pissed at Jelsyra for being responsible for the death of.
Oh my god, that
Innocent
was
people.
so long ago.
Yeah, she hasn't forgotten.
That's what's up.
All right, let me know when it's morning.
It could be morning. It will be a relatively easy, peaceful night. There's no threat of anything.
I asked Cedric if he found a hummingbird feather.
Cedric comes back and he
He's got a mouthful of
pukes
feathers.
up 2
Yeah.
pellets worth of hummingbirds.
Yep.
Ooh.
Yep.
And feathers and bones don't get digested. That's why they're pellets. And he says, I found 3 of them.
I'm like, thanks, and I kind of just very gingerly.
Yeah, you
like,
can very comfortably pick out like 10 feathers.
Yeah.
I'll cast mending on it so they're clean.
Oh, thanks. Okay, that's a lot better.
Is that a cantrip for you?
Yep.
Get out of here.
Yeah, I take 10 feathers.
Nice. You now have 10 hummingbird feathers.
Thanks, Cedric.
So you guys have decided you're going to kill the gods or go back on more boring chores? Chronos asks the next morning.
I don't know. I was kind of looking forward to cleaning the stables.
Unreal. We are feeling pretty good about killing the gods.
But what happens if we fail?
We die. Duh.
Well, then I presume
Unreal.
the gods will kill you.
Yeah. Fuck kind of a question is that?
And
I mean, you'll eventually come back, right?
well, I don't know.
Yes.
I mean, if we go against the gods, I
Ooh,
don't
that
know
is a
what's going to
good
happen.
question. Have you guys fought a god yet?
Mm-mm.
We fought a god yet? Is that a true question? No, we have not fought a god yet.
You
Yet.
guys have not fought a deity. You have fought bandits and warriors and undead and liches and dragons. You've never faced a god.
Shitballs. Lots of shitballs.
We could always find out what happens if you're killed by a god.
Yeah. You guys want to kill me?
I mean, we could certainly try.
You can certainly
I mean,
try.
we can.
I mean, but it feels like Hades would be in charge of what happens to, the dead souls, right?
Presuming that your soul even survives being
Murdered by a god. Yeah,
murdered by a
okay.
god, yeah.
So do the gods wield special weapons that murder souls, or
Oh, just
are they just
godlike power
godlike
to
powers? Yeah, okay. All right.
destroy and wipe out a soul in its entirety.
Question.
Yes.
How did the gods get their power?
Originally from the blood of my father and my mother, and then being birthed by the other titans.
Is there any more of that magic blood?
I'm full of it.
Could we have a little sampling?
Of my blood?
What would be the effect if we had it?
Oh, I have no idea. Probably not much. It's just blood. But I have a god-slaying weapon.
Okay.
The sickle of Chronos?
The thing that you guys fought so hard to get back to me.
Hey, you think we could borrow it?
Absolutely. That's what it's for.
Excellent.
And he puts out her little hands like, gimme.
Oh, it's out in the fields.
She runs out.
And it's there leaning up against a tree.
She picks it up. It's so happy.
And it is picked up with relative ease. It feels like it weighs almost absolute nothing. The blade slices through the air, and you hear a very nice hum as it rips little tears through space and time that seal back up.
I'm like 6 years old right now.
I'm from the rooftop. I shout. I'm like, "Hey guys, do you want to go back to Aspasia? I can make a portal happen in a tree."
Before that, could I talk to Hephaestus?
Hephaestus will be back soon.
Okay.
He'll have your trinket.
Gotcha.
Trinket.
Trinkets are good. Trinkets are nice.
I like trinkets. I got trinkets all over the place.
You never know what it could be.
It's true.
I mean, I love this cloak. It's kind of the best cloak.
I hope it's a lightsaber.
So we already went to sleep, had a good night.
Yeah.
Woke up. It's morning now.
morning,
We're
yeah.
Now he's
breakfasting,
Hephaestus will be back soon.
chilling.
What?
Having a good time. Can I go work the fields for a bit?
Yeah, if you want.
Is there a chimney?
Yeah, there's a chimney.
We go suck up to Dad.
I climb on top of the chimney and I just hop down.
I
Down
thought
the
you were
chimney?
You just climb up
Yeah.
and hop down?
Mm-hmm.
You hop down in the chimney?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, does she get a special costume for doing that? Like she's Santa Claus now? Just like
Are you
holiday
fireproof?
like an in-game event?
She is now.
Nope, she's dead again.
She's
Hades.
not good. You're not going. You're going to jump down the chimney into a burning fire.
Did you check if there was smoke?
It's weird, Jelsira. What are you doing?
Uncle Roger would hate you.
So yes, you jump down the chimney, and down the chimney you go to a raging fire that was used to cook breakfast.
Hiya.
I need 3d6s for fire damage for every second that Jelsira decides to stay in the burning. What are you do? I got him.
Rick and Morty D6s. If you want to fucking go to court.
You take 13 damage, Jelsira, as you jump down a chimney
Unreal.
and land butt first into a fire that is burning.
And become Santa Claus via the Santa Claus, yes?
Can I just ask what your plan was?
Her plan is to set you up with excellent opportunities to kill her.
Just chaos stores.
She's not actually
Yeah,
chaotic
that's-
anything. It just apparently Jelsira has ADHD and impulse control.
She's like, ooh, hold.
So you can remain sitting in the fire as you begin to burn, or you can like roll out
I
of the
do
fire.
that.
You roll out?
Are any of us in the room she's landed in?
No, you guys are outside. You're working the fields. She has the scythe.
All right.
He is outside waiting. None of you see it.
Is Ares down there?
No.
Hmm.
But he is sitting at the head of the table.
Did he see it?
Oh, yeah, he was waiting for you.
I kind of get out of the fireplace and I brush myself off.
What were you thinking?
I don't know. It just kind of seemed fun at the time.
You're not fireproof.
Yet.
Hold on, I have a spell. No, just kidding.
Don't jump down fireplaces. Or if you do,
Don't do it.
check to make sure they aren't lit.
Or if they are lit, be awesome about it, as you just were. How dare you? Don't take this from him. Tell him,
the
say, I
table
was
is full
awesome.
of food. You can eat food and heal back up.
Yeah,
just
I go
fine.
back to the table and I just start eating breakfast.
And
I just
Ares
came out
eats
of
with you.
fire. How isn't that awesome?
Wild. Absolutely wild.
Get him.
So you were working the field. Electo was working the fields with you.
Exactly.
You were playing with the scythe.
Incredible.
And then Hephaestus walks out of a tear in the dimensions, and he provides you with a rapier. It looks very similar to the one that you gave him, except the blade is not made of steel or iron, but it is made out of the bones of a dragon. So there is one long rapier-like cylindrical blade, and then around the blade for about 1 foot up are twisted, braided dragon bones. You remember the symbol for doctors back in the day, how it was the staff with the twirling snakes around it? Well, for a foot up the blade, you have twirling, flowing dragon bones that crisscross. And he says, be very, very careful with this rapier, as the bones that the dragon were made from were a black dragon, and with a cut will poison whatever it cuts.
Okay.
I took the liberty of
Ooh.
making it effective against other gods.
Nice.
I do not recommend using it for normal mortals, or you can. Depends on how much pain you want them to be in before they die. But you now have a... What's the damage on a rapier?
Hold on.
I think it's a D6.
I think it's 20 D20s.
Hold on. I was
I can look it up. I'll
typing
look it
in
up.
everything you said. Sorry.
Nope, I'll look it up.
At least
You're
a
good.
D20.
1d8.
Dodecahedron.
A D8?
Mm.
It
D8?
now does 2D8 plus a D6 necrotic damage.
Ooh. All right.
What?
Festus.
Yeah.
Will
Sounds
these gloves
amazing.
work against gods?
Yeah, I presume so.
Hell yeah.
I mean, you power your punches with something.
I do. I do that for sure. Something.
So what did I say? 2D8 plus a D6 necrotic?
Mm-hmm.
Nice. That ignores natural armor.
It's pretty awesome.
Okay.
Slice through golems.
The
baby.
hilt is made out of onyx,
Ooh.
and the hand guard that's around the rapier is more of the dragon bone
Mm-hmm.
that has been solidified or strengthened with bands of silver that don't look too dissimilar from Ari's gloves.
Hell yeah.
And it looks porous like dragon bone, but it is perfectly weighted.
That is awesome.
Where are we?
At Chronos' farm.
Nailed it.
How much have you had to drink?
And we're trying to get back to where? Aspasia?
Mm-hmm.
Funsies?
To see Dolos,
Oh, yeah. Good times.
the doorman.
Should we assume the horses went to stable, had a wonderful time?
Yeah, you
Living
can
there.
leave them stabled here if you would like.
Fucking best lives. I go and brush Anos for sure. At some point during this whole montage of whatever we're doing, I'm brushing Anos, giving him a nice brush down.
You guys have a portal from Chronos' to Aspasia. You don't have to ride your horses. They're perfectly
Yeah.
safe and stabled here. You can portal back to Aspasia.
Ooh,
I give him some
The
horse
old oak
food.
is still there.
we get to see Bendy maybe as soon as she's awake.
Let's go see Bindi.
Yeah, go see
and
Bindi if
then
you
I'll
want.
get some explosives.
Apples and whatever. I give Anos some wonderful snacks real quick.
He looks very, very happy.
I go and I stand next to the
Whatever
tree.
you love, I'll get it for you. I love it. And I go meet Jelly at the tree.
Do you like your magic weapon there, Vince?
Electo,
Oh, I
you coming
do.
with?
Was that pleasant?
Also, there's a feat I haven't had a chance to use, and now I actually could use it.
Hey, there you go. That
Hell
worked
yeah.
out wonderfully.
Yay!
It's a defensive duelist. Nice.
Ari,
Oh, I like defensive duelist. I have that.
She's got defensive
Mhm.
duelist as well.
Ari checks with Electo. She's coming with.
Absolutely. If we're killing gods, I am absolutely coming.
Cool. Let's go recruit some allies.
Especially if you do everything right. Wink, wink.
Nudge, nudge.
I yell, Vince.
Yeah.
Eve.
Neat.
What? I'm bonding with my weapon.
Weird.
Come be- Dolos wants to see you.
Ooh.
Where's Dolos?
He's in Aspasia, probably.
Maybe.
He's in Aspasia, maybe.
You goofball.
Yeah, you
I
haven't seen
go-
Dolos since
I
you guys
bring
were on Olympus.
the scythe with me.
You can,
Okay.
as long as your goal is to kill gods.
Oh, my
you can
goal is very
absolutely
much
bring
to
the
kill
scythe.
gods with this thing. I'm going to cut through
You
space.
created
and
it a
time.
long time ago in your game. It only seems right that you get to be the one to wield it. And as long as you
Exciting.
are wielding the scythe, it counts as a
Super damage.
no, the
It's 3
finesse
times.
weapon.
Yes.
Scythes aren't normally finesse weapons, but as
No,
long
they
as
are
you
not.
as long as you are carrying Chronos' sickle in your hands, in just your hands, it counts as a finesse weapon.
Which is 3 times damage. Roll damage multiplied by 3.
No, it just lets her use defensive duelist, and she gets her to hit modifier, all the cool rogue shit that they get from wielding finesse weapons.
Cool
Times 3 damage. They get
Finesse
that.
weapons or what's up?
Do you like your rapier? Took me a second to think of what it was going to look like, and then I thought of it, and I was like, oh yeah, this is the tits.
Barely
it's-
know her.
I dig it.
I open the portal.
I go through it.
The first?
Holding hands with Electo, we go through it.
Oh, okay. And you come out through the other side at the old oak tree in front of Bendy's shop.
Bendy anywhere around?
Not outside.
Didn't think so.
Have you ever seen Bendy outside often? Nope. Oh, we get to see Bendy again? Fuck yeah.
I hope I'm saying she's awake.
I do some
she is.
stretches in front of the portal.
The air smells sweet. It is nice. It is sunny. It is a beautiful, perfect day. The skies are blue. The sun is shining. There's a nice, cool breeze. It actually feels nice compared to the shit that you guys were just in. You can actually appreciate the fresh air and the cool breeze. And it is a perfect day, as usual,
Yep.
in this
As
way.
per you.
Beautiful here.
Mhm.
You all right, Vince? Did you just flip off your laptop?
Because it has my item. It will not put it on my item
Oh,
list.
lame.
So right now I'm frustrated.
Oh yeah, you can give it a name if you so choose.
Mm-hmm. Well, right now I just would like it to appear on my list.
Get it on your list. You got to pay him extra for that.
How much?
I don't know.
So you and Electo and Jelsira are standing in front of Bendy's.
Through the portal doing stretches in front of it.
I keep it open, though.
Oh, you're just stretching in front of the portal?
Yeah, with my leg across the portal.
Oh, got it.
Waiting for Vincefield and Neath.
Oh, I'm ready. I'm always ready.
Which
Come
one
on.
of you are going to go through the portal first?
Come on through, guys.
Sure.
I go before Ari.
Can't. Ari and Electo already went.
homie.
This is what you get for not paying attention to the game.
Yeah.
I'll go.
That's what happened. No, that's what I get for drinking after not drinking for a long time.
All right, Vince, as you come through the portal, I need you to make a dex save.
What way?
You're about to find out.
21.
You, as you come through, you see Ari's foot in front of the portal. It looked like he attempted to trip whoever was coming out through the portal, and you
And
very
it
nicely
wasn't
step over it.
me.
Oh,
F you.
so funny.
I mean,
I go through the
think it is.
portal, but I'm watching for Ari's foot.
nice. Make a dex save.
Do I get like an advantage because I'm watching for it?
Yeah.
Okay.
1
I'll give you a plus
and
5 on
2.
your roll
Plus
because you're looking for it.
beautiful.
1.
I hate you.
Was it a 1?
Yes.
I am.
You have luck.
Jesus.
You going to burn some luck?
I'll make it happen 1 again. With my Jesus powers.
Neath is not tripping over Ari's foot.
1. What? Was it 2?
No, I rolled a 13.
Oh, there it is.
23.
So as you come through the portal, you see Ari's foot and leg blocking where you would step right out. And much like Vince, you walk right over his foot.
I continue stretching innocuously.
Uh-huh.
And all 4 of you, well, 5 of you with Electo are standing in front of Bendy's.
There we are.
The door is open. The top portion of the door is open anyway.
Bendy!
And you hear from the inside, "What?
How you doing?
I'm good."
We've come to maybe buy some more stuff.
Ooh.
Or just hang out. Whatever. We might just sleep here tonight. I don't know.
You can't sleep in my ship.
I mean, you say we can't, but we probably can though, right?
You
No.
sleep here.
No, you
I'll sleep
can't.
in my magnificent mansion, sir.
You love us.
Some of you.
Okay.
What?
Got it.
Oh, we just popped through the portal here. Well,
Welcome back.
thank you. We saved a whole land from their demonic doom. It's a whole thing. It was really rough. We died a few times.
It was bad
Just-
weather.
ugh.
The weather was terrible.
Bad weather?
Oh, yeah.
Mhm.
It was gross.
It was
there.
dark and
What'd you fight?
Just like flesh in the air. It's
We-
disgusting. Flesh golems. Yeah, we fought flesh golems. Gargoyles. Good time.
Gargoyles?
Oh, yeah.
Flesh golems?
Yeah. Undead liches.
Liches?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Ugh, that guy. Oof.
Did you bring me any lich skin? Oh, you guys didn't know I needed lich skin.
Neat
No,
looks
I didn't.
into her cloak and see if anything has like gotten stuck.
There's lich skin.
And I pull it out and I hand it to Bindi.
And she
job,
says,
Nate.
how much do you want for it? I will very happily buy that lich skin off of you.
What's the best kind of weapon you got? Got anything?
Nothing better than what you have.
Nailed it.
Can you make an armor or perhaps a cloak or tabard out of that skin?
No, there's not nearly enough skin there to make much of anything. I just wanted to experiment on.
Do I have
Got a pretty
any
good
inside?
cloak, so
Inside? Do I have any lich skin inside my shit?
You would have if
Oh, I was dead. Nailed it.
you hadn't died. Oh, Neith
you know,
died
Bindi,
too.
from the grace of my heart, I just give it to you as a gift.
Oh, thank you. Thank you very much.
You're welcome, Bindi.
If you need anything, she scribbles a line of credit. Take this to Hecate at the Wizards Guild.
Nice, and I take it.
What's that piece of paper do for us?
It's well, it could serve as an escape route. It could serve as an inn to some place. It could serve as a map to help you find places. I don't know. Whatever you would require of Hecate.
Wink,
Sounds
wink,
good.
Nudge,
Sounds
nudge.
good. Sounds like we can maybe use this to our advantage.
You know, I'm chaotic and good now.
Maybe
So, you
we
know,
could use
I
this
give
to
things
our
away.
advantage as we go to
How
do
very
the thing
Batman
we're
of
gonna
you.
do.
Right? I don't. What am I going to do with it? It was stuck in my cloak.
Bendy, those mushrooms, they don't work so great in like topsy-turvy evil world.
Have you tried them since?
Yeah. Well, no. I try one real quick. Does it taste
They
awesome?
worked. It tastes like the best
great.
meal you have ever had.
Yeah, it's much better now. But it turns out if somebody makes a place evil, they taste terrible. And they
That
don't
sounds
work.
about right.
Yeah.
It must have been incredibly
It's not
powerful
good.
magic to overpower mine.
Yeah, it must have been.
it was a bad place.
But we killed it.
I liked it.
He liked it. Do you
He's
want
like, I got 4 songs out of it.
Metal. Yeah.
to? What do you think, Bendy? Should we kill this guy?
No.
All right.
Me?
Yeah, he liked the weird stuff.
Do you have anything new in your shop?
No. Nothing new. I may after I have fun with this with this lich bits.
Oh, okay. We'll check back with you.
Sounds like a
I'm
cereal.
really curious to see what you come up with.
Bendy, you heard any good gossip lately? Anything crazy happening around town or any of the outlying territories?
It's been relatively peaceful,
Sounds good.
except there's no more
Ambrosia.
ambrosia. The ambrosia fountain stopped flowing in the mayoral estate.
That sounds about right.
Do you have any ideas why?
We'll take care of that.
Disfavor from the gods would be my guess.
Disfavor.
Has anyone requested a meeting with the individual god that was responsible for the ambrosia?
No. You could probably go talk to her.
Who would that be?
Who was it?
Goddess of mischief? Eris?
She was in charge of the ambrosia?
No, she is the god in charge of this land.
Yeah.
Yeah, but who's in charge of the ambrosia?
About to say.
Oh,
there's no-
probably the Olympians, Zeus and all them.
Oh, Zaddy.
Nah, yeah.
Perhaps we could have a one-on-one meeting with like the
Zaddy.
god in charge of this area.
Oh, Eris? That's easy.
Oh yeah, she likes us.
Have you met Eris?
All right, guys,
I
let's
don't
go.
think he's met Eris.
Oh, yes, I
Let's
met
go
her.
to Eris, guys. Come on.
Oh.
Eris is pretty cool.
We left the horses back at
And then
Chronos,
Bindi
right?
taps on your shoulder
Nailed it.
for a second,
What up?
and she says, "Let me talk to your sword."
Okay, I manifest Satoichi.
And he pops up,
Hey, Bendy wants to talk to you.
and Bindi looks at him, and she says, "Do you have any lich blood?" And then Zatoichi grins fiendishly. And as he grins, some lich blood pours out from his grinning mouth.
Nice.
And she grabs a vial and fills it up. And she says, "That will be enough. Thank you." And Zatoichi says, "It's always a pleasure, Bindi."
Oh,
Does
they know each
Satoichi
other.
know Bindi?
And then Zatoichi is still there manifested with you, just chilling and hanging out.
What's up, Zatoichi? Do you know Bindi?
I've known Bindi for centuries.
Centuries. She's young as hell, huh?
Definitely younger than me.
Well, that's good to know. You just hooked her up with some Lich blood, huh?
I owe her.
Oh, why do you owe her?
She's part of the reason I was within the armory to begin with.
That's fair. Sounds good. Is this a story I should know?
Only if you want to know.
No, I mean, if you're feeling like telling me, I'll hear it.
Yeah.
Neith yawns.
Ask me about it sometime.
Really big.
Unreal.
And
then Bindi shakes Zatoichi's little demon paw, and they bow to each other.
Thanks, Bindi.
Yeah. No, thank you. Thank you.
I assume you're welcome.
I would get Vince, and I go, "Hey, Vince, do you want to go meet Eris, the goddess of Discord?"
Oh, fuck yeah, let's go see Eris.
That sounds like a god I could have some fun with.
Oh, sexy
all right,
time.
you guys go check in with Eris. I've got a couple other places to head off to.
Party.
Got a rogue king I've got to go talk to. And that will do us for this episode of Some Would Play. Thanks for listening, everybody.
Hey!
Welcome back to the main story. We hope you keep listening. We'll see you next week. Have a great time. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Good. Thank you for listening to Some Would Play, a production of the Outsanity Network. Join us again next week as the story continues. Find us online at www.somewouldplay.com and be sure to follow us on Facebook and Twitter at SomeWouldPlay. Deborah is at Sonyataki. Rico is at R1C0. Daphne is at Dafterthought, and I am Psychedelic M. If you enjoy the show, please tell your friends and share it with others. And remember, in real life, you needn't roll for initiative, so just seize it.